21-20. Romero to Tubo. Casilag tries. They give away a free ball. Romero. Ronquillo blocked by Tubo and Cruz. Doromal to the back. Arroyo was there. Casilag. Great defenses by both teams. Ball still alive thanks to Trisha Tubo. Doromal. But it sucks because you saw the Farm Fresh Foxies give up on that one, Anne.
On the floor. Look at this as Doromal ends that one.
Continue to target Rap. And that's why. Oh! Nobody taking that first ball. Joe sends it over. Dug up by Jimenez. Another chance to counter here on a free ball. Cal. Joe. Off the hands. Rebound. Counter. Roma again. Finds a hole. And Ivy was already diving.
A lot of times in that rally. Finally slowing things down. Going for that off speed. Works for her.
5'6", or maybe even shorter. But again, she's one of the most athletic players that we have on the side of Akari.
Good chase.
Lots of chasing that we're witnessing right now. Santiago Manaba. Emnas with a pancake. Babalik sa Galeries. Paran. Dug up by Pineda. Soltones is rejected.
A stuff block there, but I have to tell you, Billy, Doromal with the foot fault. Her whole foot was actually at the side of Akari. It was just missed by the referee. So lucky.
Talagang gusto nilang makapagtala ng as much wins, and realistically speaking, they are most likely to get that from, the teams also at the bottom rank of the standings.
But we also have seen stories where...
So there's no way out.
No way.
7-point lead for the Cool Smashers. Emnas will go to Doromal. Really just challenging the blockers of Creamline. And that is exactly what you want to see. They need to fight. And you are seeing that fight in them right now.
And what you want also from Galeries.
There's Ea Laure, just 1 point behind. 13-12, Eliza Eroa. That's Ronquillo. Counter, EJ, quite low. No coverage.
18 serving 7. Marzan will set up the play. And Doromal will get her first point off the bench.
They're down by a lot. Looking forward to the next set. But you can see their offensive sets are a little bit better here.
Yeah,
Doc.
out of their set plays. Doromal with that tip behind the blockers.
But that error is going to be costly for Grace Bombita and the team.
4 set points now for the Angels. Buitre with a good serve. Here comes Doromal. Breaks down the block and saves a set point.
And we're going to see Ipak enter.
And I mean, from being broken, as Master Shimizu said, now, hopefully the Farm Fresh Foxies finish this set well. It's about Kintsugi. With all the cracks that they have, there's suddenly the golden players are trying to make something new, something even more beautiful than the previous one. And we haven't seen a long rally like this one in some time. Doromal is at the top of that list.
She has 4 points in this game.
Cal. Ivy did not like the set, yeah. Ebon overpass. Good anticipation by Cal there. Roma. Nagkatinginan.
Down the line with a cut shot. Found
Galeries Tower on the run here. As Maraginot will go to Marciano.
Still alive.
Not yet. Oh, that is inside! And don't look now na rin ng Akari. And trinabaho talaga ng Galeries.
But that's what you want to see also. If Akari...
During the club era, and you know how important is it for your team to be gelled. It's not just having a key player, a top scorer at that. As speaking of top scorer, Doromal getting that off the hands of SGA.
Starting off strong in this game. Previously against Capital One, she actually started, no?
But the ball, the power of the ball just made her hands separate.
Too much power from Tots Carlos. Emnas to Doromal.
Tell me, usually the middle blockers have the shortest time span in playing volleyball.
Yes, because they're constantly jumping, they're constantly blocking.
Ooh, good drop. That's RJ Doromal.
But no urgency from the Cherry Tiga crossovers, which is leading Coach Kung Fu now to stand up.
Yep.
Yung Choco Mucho before that technical timeout.
She has been silent, you know, in this match. So you want to go to her more because we know that she can.
Nice back set.
They're not slowing down the ball, but suddenly, you know, these things, these mistakes that Farm Fresh Foxes have committed, they transferred to the Highrisers.
And we did actually commend the Highrisers earlier, no?
Yeah.
Saying that, wow, they look so fluid. They look like, you know, they're a well-oiled machine. But I think, you know, in this set to the Farm Fresh Foxies, they are most definitely giving the Highrisers a better challenge, better offense.
Good serve by Kara.
No coverage. She just goes up, as light as she is, and she soars, and she can pound it.
Nothing too fancy there for France Ronquillo as we turn it over to Kyla Castillo. Go ahead, Kyla.
Para dun sa set na yun, medyo bumuka and then wrist action did it for her.
Smartly placing it. Ganda nung tuldok eh. As Doromal makes it look very simple on the other side of the court.
We see Shola Alvarez also on the court now for Galeries. Doromal. Another off-the-block point for Doromal.
It would just really, you know, speed up your development as a player.
And like these girls are old enough to handle coaches being blunt to them.
Ooh, that drop for RJ Doromal.
Everyone's game, hashtag NBA on signal. Oh, and they respond after that timeout. Doromal with a point.
This is the game to show that you've toughened up, you've grown up, and now it's time to put all of those experiences into application and end the season well.
And we did mention, no, that for both these teams, a lot of them, some actually have come from different clubs prior to this, and they're trying to find their home.
Someone has to really step up aside from Laxina in terms of scoring.
Balik kay Roma. Kara was there, could not position herself correctly, and Doromal gets her third point.
With all your service errors.
And this is the second time that has happened here in our first set. Emnas to Doromal. What a beautiful play from Galeries. And there's something about this team today. You gotta take a look at it one more time. Emnas.
Yeah.
No, that was strong group. Itong si Baldizanzo, she's always there, no? Parang almost always nababasa niya naman kung kanino isa-set. Yung penetration lang talaga ng kamay kinakapos.
Let's look at that again. Getting that free ball. Emnas going for that.
Enjoying this game and not enjoying that attack, however, from Doromal.
Teammates from FEU, from NU, and from Cherry Tigo. Before this game, nakasalubong nga raw niya yung Cherry Tigo team, and they actually asked her to join them in the bus or in the van going to the Phil Sports Arena. But more of these stories we have.
Well, 2 straight points by Galeries.
Ronquillo was there. Emnas back sets to Doromal. And a drop works.
Right, this is a good front row for them. Got a couple of blocks here.
More challenging to commentate when both teams, their energy is really, they're very level-headed right now.
But a lot of effort in really keeping the ball alive. At least that's what we are seeing with their coverage and defense.
And Doromal is being very feisty in the net. Ronquillo as well. Great defense there by Tubu. I mean, from the very beginning of the game, gigil na gigil.
Oh, but you know, Arroyo.
7-point lead now. Block touch. Check out.
It is 20 serving 14. Raagas. Steady reception.
Oh, good save, Shola Alvarez.
Audrey Paran challenging the blockers.
Finally, for Audrey Paran. Well, we have to say, the middles, like Ipak, they've been targeting Santiago Manapo. And she has been responding. She has been digging.
Teams before, nung nandyan pa yung Santa Lucia Realtors. And isa siya sa mga, kumbaga, magic bunot palagi for her team before. Kasi yung attacking nandun talaga eh. So it's very good to have SGA form a team and bring back players.
Espinosa as well, very much experienced in the club level. So we're seeing
They
familiar.
were the last team to beat the Creamline Cool Smashers. So the Cool Smashers now with a 17-game winning streak. Spotless record in our previous conference.
Right here. Ball up by RJ.
Nice set.
1-on-1.
Yep.
Doromal prevails.
This is smart attacking from Roma, pulling that block of Aragalang. You can see that Barbie Marzan was that decoy, fooling Zakar and down.
Their starting setter here at set 2. But back to the game, we're tied 1-1. An over-receive there from the Tower Highrisers. But Doromal, a receive.
Tubu has been marked, of course, well read. Doromal right there.
Simple plays going to Ivy, but still no answer on the side of the Highrisers.
Alvarez. The defense of Nextlet has improved. The blocking, the floor, the scrambling. Another one. Orvina was still there. Ooh.
Carry team.
Yeah.
A whole lot of spice, actually. Bombita blocked. Little hesitation on the part of the Chargers. Take a look at this. That was RJ Doromal. With a tip with a...
The unconventional hitter. Versosa with that serve. Doromal will try again. This time getting it off the blockers. 5th point. Let's look at that. Doromal going down the line.
That's a good serve.
Emnas will find Doromal off the hands of Gemma Galanza.
Good serve.
Very sharp at that. Doromal, retribution. There's the effort, just not enough for Zach.
Zakarandang a few seconds late.
Getting everybody involved. We're talking about the Highrisers.
Romero to Casilag. That was blocked by Doromal and Marzan.
You know, this is what probably Coach Lerma is looking for. No? Kumakapit yung team and it's not giving up.
But Isa was the one who saved that sequence with that dig. And Ivy again misreceiving. So a 3-0 run here
She is also like a very competitive player
Yeah.
here for Creamline.
And early on, I think Lori Bernardo had a block
That's
as
right.
well.
It's a good combination between these two players. That's a smart one. That's a smart drop from Galeries, care of Doromal.
Reacting to the no call, and we will say it again.
She was able to maintain it at level 100, and she still has that same spark and fire in her eyes. Great block, single block by Doromal right there. And it's those contributions of Audrey Paran that helps her squad. But, you know, sometimes the passion, the energy leads to...
Bombita. Reverse to May. Fem. Another hole there. Orvina got to it, but could not keep it up.
It's on the side of the Highrisers, recognizing that hole, that big hole. Orvina read that, but was a bit late.
Already 7 points more than her previous game. Whoa! Free ball given by Romero. Eroa, tumabilangan to Doromal.
Look at that target. Doromal going for that down.
That was going to be an easy one for Kate. Mabilangan to Doromal again. Same spot. Another point for Roma Joy Doromal.
I think, you know, because they